What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have another build video for you guys, and it is going to be the cam build this time. I know a lot of you enjoyed the striker build so much to the point where I have to continue the series. I have to give you guys the cam build, the CDM build, the left mid build, the centre back build, and maybe even the goalkeeper build. We'll see, because I'm not sure just yet on the goalkeeper build, but I might need a bit of help from a certain someone that I actually do know plays in goal when it comes down to pro clubs, and he plays to a competitive level. But we're not going to talk about that now. We are going to talk about the cam build. The cam build this year is very different to the cam build last year, to the point where the cam build last year there was no point in using it. The striker build was just so much better in every way. It had the long passing, it had the short passing, it had the curve, it had the pace, the finishing. It literally had everything. But it got nerfed this year. The striker build doesn't have as much long passing, so you are forced to use the cam build. But that's not a bad thing, because they also nerfed the cam build and it is extremely good. You literally have everything you need to be like a top tier cam this year. So when it comes down to the height and weight, I definitely do advise going for the same thing as I went for a striker, 5'5" and 99 pounds. But the thing is, EA are quite weird, okay? They measure it in centimeters, but they show it in feet. So I'll say an example. You can clearly see my player slowly moving up and down once I'm going to 5'5", 5'5". Look at this. He's moving up and down. I don't know why they measure it in centimeters and show it in feet. There's literally no point. It just makes our life 10 times harder. So there's different sizes when it comes down to the 5'5". Now, the reason I don't use 5'4" or 5'3" is simply because it's way too weak. It really is. Like, you get bullied off the ball way too often. You pretty much get bullied on the pitch, and I don't like to see that. 5'6" isn't too bad. I like it, and I wouldn't blame you guys for actually going for it. But the reason is that I go for 5'5" is simply because it's better for dribbling. It's much better. You don't get as much like weird animations and stuff like that. So what you want to do is go to 5'6" and slowly flick your left analog stick until you get to 5'5". Now when it comes down to weight, 99 pounds is the exact same as 119 pounds for stats. But the difference is the body type in game. There is a slimmer body type for a person that is 99 over 119. And as a dribbler, as a skiller, as a person that does flip flats, running scoop turns, McGeedees, you want to go for 99 pounds. Now, the reason I don't go for 121 is it doesn't feel great on the ball. It does not feel great on the ball at all. So I go for 99, and I feel like you guys should as well. So height, go to 5'6", slowly left stick down until you get to 5'5". So gameplay wise or position wise, let's say midfielder, without a doubt, please do not go defensive if you're trying to be a cam, because that is for players like CDMs. Left mid, right mid, center mid. Do not go for the center mid build. This year is not as good as the cam build when actually playing in the cam position. So what you want to do is go for attacking. It's just the perfect. A cam build in a cam position this year actually makes sense. Last year, I would question it a little bit because it really didn't make sense. But it does make sense this year. So go for attacking, go for midfielder, and you got yourself a pretty decent build already. So skill points, how to use it efficiently, how to use it to its full potential pretty much. You want to go ahead and get your second wind instantly. The main thing in every single build is second wind. You will always get tired near like the 70th minute in pro clubs because you're running up and down the pitch consistently. So what you want to do is get that second wind, 88 stamina with second wind. You're not going to be tired. You can run up the pitch. You can help when attacking. You can help on defense. You are not going to be tired at all. Just keep that in mind. This build is absolutely disgusting if you are a person that has high work rates. Now, defending, do not touch it. Do not go near defending. Don't bother. Because even if you put all of these on, let's say you put all of these on, you have 60, if it eventually gets there you go, 64 sliding tackling and 68 standing tackling. There's no point. There is literally no point selecting any of these unless you're an actual CDM, centre back, full back. There's no point otherwise. So when it comes down to dribbling, I know a lot of people actually said about the striker build, what happens if I don't use 5-star skill moves? If you need 5-star skill moves and you think to yourself, I do not do that much skill moves, you can go ahead and put it on stuff like the ball control speciality. You can use the specialist, You can use the dribbling, advanced focus. You can obviously put a flare on if you really want to as well. But as I am a 5-star skiller, I'm a person that does flip-flaps, running scoop turns, McGeedy's, all of these, you know, beautiful skill moves. I need those 5-star skill moves. So get a 4-star for now. Get agility, the balance. Obviously, these two give you the exact same. Go over here, give it a 5-star skill moves. And what you want to do is go ahead and get this +3 agility and get the +2 agility as well. Once you do that, go over here and get the ball control focus. Once you do that, look at the stats. Just look at them. Please look at them. 93 agility, 86 balance, which balance is not that big of a deal this year. You could have like 81, 82, you should still be good, but it's always nice to have more. 90 ball control, 90 dribbling, 5-star skill moves. You literally cannot go wrong when it comes down to dribbling with the ball. Now, if we're talking about passing, because you are a cam, you definitely do not want 84 short passing and 82 long passing. There's literally no point to having it that low, because passing this year is crucial. You need a very high amount of passing on your stats to actually set a good pass towards your teammate. So what you want to do is select that. Select this. Go over back to this. Short passing. Long passing, go down, short passing, long passing, get the curve, get the long passing advanced focus, get the long passing focus, get the short passing advanced focus, and you are done for passing. Look at your passing stats, just look at them. 90 short passing, 90 long passing, 83 vision, 80, well, pretty much nearly there, 83 crossing, which is not that big of a deal. You can literally do the RBX cross, that new cross this year, with like 80, 78, 79. You do not need that big of a crossing stat to actually do that overpowered cross this year. 86 curve as well. Passing ability, it's there already. You do not need any more than what you have got on your actual screen. So shooting. You want to get that 4-star weak foot instantly. Once you hit this 4-star weak foot, you're going to get the long shots. You're going to get stuff like finishing, and you are going to get the power as well. Now, do not select anything else. Go over here, get that 5-star weak foot, and you are done for shooting. You do not need to be that person that finishes the ball clinically every single time. You are a cam. You are a person that is going to play make. You are a person that is going to set up your strikers every single time. Now, there is that odd occasion that a cam does get into the finishing, you know, finishing chance, let's say. When a left mid or right mid is, you know, running down that wing, he passes it into the inside and you're wide open. You want to take that shot. Look at your finishing stats. 89 finishing. You got the 84 free kick accuracy. The, yes, you know, 59 heading accuracy is not great, but heading accuracy for 5-at-5 coming out. Let's all be real. He's got 73 shot power, which I believe is the only bad thing about this build. But even my striker build didn't even have that good of shot power. So does it really matter this year? He's got 90 long shots, 88 volleys, and 75 penalties as well, with the 5-star weak foot. When it comes down to pace, what you want to do is go all the way to the bottom. Select this one, and once you selected this one, you want to go back up and select this one. Just like that, you have a player that has 90 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. You got crazy good finishing stats, crazy good passing ability, crazy good dribbling stats, the agility, the ball control, the dribbling, the 5-star skill moves as well. And you got yourself a player that has high work rates, well, which can have high work rates if you want to work defensively and going forward as well, and you're not going to run out of stamina. Trust me on that. An extremely overpowered build, and if you want to play cam build this year, or cam position this year, I definitely do advise this build. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.